So the first question is, what is a friendship?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's what. When I saw the questions, I was like, this is a good one.
This is mad. I was start off. You?
I can start off.
Okay.
All right. So the way I view friendship, it's more of a bond.
Okay.
It's more of like when you meet someone. You know when you like say this. Let's bring it back to like third grade, kindergarten. When you have like we all have like our main best friend that we met when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
You still with him, right? Sort of.
Got it.
You don't talk to him too much, but you brothers. The way I view it is, I see someone, I'm like, you know what, that person's pretty cool. I feel like me and him can just, take over the world and shit.
Yeah.
That's how I view friendship. I'm like, if we together and we can do cool shit and we know each other very well personally, that's a friendship.
Okay.
Like platonically, we love each other as brothers.
You guys are dogs. You guys are homies.
Okay, feel that. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to view friendship, and
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a lot of aspects that come into a fucking friendship. Like, for instance, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to trust people nowadays,
Yeah, it's really hard.
It's called, I got, myself, like, I got stabbed in the back a couple times, but, like, I don't let that, get the
best of you.
You get the best of me, So, like, I mean, like, friendships, I feel like as long as, like, you guys try to stay in contact, like, you guys could go both your ways. Like, I have a homie, he went out to the Air Force. Like, we haven't talked in, like, I don't know, a couple months. He's always busy. I'm always busy working, But, like, as long as you guys got that communication, you guys still communicate, like, hit each other up, like, how you guys doing? Or even, like, I have some old friends from high school I haven't talked to, like, in the years, We graduated, what, like 4 years ago, 5? Yeah. Like, I'll hit them up. I'll be like, shit, like, how you guys been? And I was like, I know I haven't talked to you in a minute, bro. I was like, how you been, like, personally, like, mentally, like, physically, like, everything, like, how you been? And then, start up a conversation. It's nothing wrong with, like, hitting up your old, like, your old friends, like, old friends, like, the good ones, fuck the old friends, that fucked you over,
Yeah. Most definitely. I've had people, even recently, I wouldn't say fuck him. It was more of the maturity scale changed. Because I realized we were adults now, still being a child.
Yeah,
that's how mans didn't understand really life. It didn't understand, like, people are busy. Because my friend group, it was 4 of us. Like, the main best friends, I was down to 3. And we always talk every day, make sure our parents are good, everybody good. We literally brothers. You know what I mean? That's why when I view friendship, you brothers. You can do something for them, and they do something for you, as long as y'all agree and y'all love each other. That's how I talk.
Yeah. But I want to ask a follow-up question. Do you guys consider your guys' selves as good friends?
I'll be real. I'll say to an extent. I know. Like, I know myself. I have my days. I could not be a good friend. Sometimes I'll be a great friend. Like, no one's perfect, bro. God ain't make no one perfect.
Almost.
Everyone's born with mistakes. Like, everyone has their mistakes or, like, their flaws or whatever. It's just don't let your flaws make you.
Most definitely.
Learn from that. Like, I made mistakes in the past where people didn't consider me a good friend, but I'll say, like, now, I'm a great friend. Like, what's it called? I make sure to, like, stay in my place, like, just know when I actually speak,
Okay.
Like, because, I don't know, sometimes people nowadays are just very sensitive. And
most definitely, bro.
So, like, I just tend to stay quiet, man, because I was like, if I say something, they're just going to be like, oh, he's a bad friend because he's calling out on my shit. But, I'm calling you out on your shit just so, like, you can get it together, bro. Like, I'm being your friend, so you get it together. Like, no one else brings it up, and like, what's called, you're cool. But when I do shit like that, and they're like, oh, he ain't being a good friend, he's just speaking up on it. I'm like, all right. Then I just learned just to stay quiet. Everyone nowadays is just sensitive, bro. You can't really say nothing anymore.
There's a lot of people nowadays that are sensitive. I would say that for sure. But more, you got to self-evaluate your own self just to see what you're able to say and what you are not able to say, because, like, like you said, people are sensitive nowadays. So like sometimes I'll say some out of pocket stuff to certain friends and then they get offended. So I have to go back and apologize to make sure they're good, just to know that like it's not intentional. It's just all jokes. Don't mean to hurt you, because there'll be friends that you be like you won't even apologize to, you know, or they won't apologize to you even if they did know that they hurt you, you know? So you got to be that bigger person and tell them, hey, I apologize for whatever I did. I won't do it again. And then after that, after you've already self-evaluated yourself, then you stay away from certain topics when it comes to them. You could talk about certain topics to other people, but this exact person, you ain't supposed to talk about that around them because they get sensitive around that topic, you know? And it's not like it's a bad thing that they get sensitive about it, because like some things are sensitive topics for people, you know? So like, or you just got to make sure. You know?
They just get very, how do you say it? They get very petty too. Like a lot of people get petty, bro. Like it was called, like what you were saying, like they won't apologize to you. They'll expect you to go apologize to them. That's them being petty, or they're just stubborn, bro. Like there's a lot of hard-headed people, bro. Like I'm hard-headed myself, but like I tend to be the bigger person. Like I don't care. Like I'll go apologize. Like I was called. It's not gonna bring down my, what was it called?
You ain't gonna lose sleep. You ain't gonna. It ain't gonna bring down your spirits.
I ain't gonna stress about it in the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna chill out. I just know I do apologize sincerely. But if you on some petty shit, keep it that way. It's all right. You don't realize I'm still here, but you just being a little. You just being a little shit.
I'll pass right by you.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I'm fine with you, but like, just know I don't really mess with you like that.
Exactly.
You know?
That's how I feel with a bunch of old friends of mine. Like, just know, I hope you're good. I hope your life is all right. But like, I ain't gonna talk to you no more.
That's how you're able to trust people and make the decision which one to trust or which one not to trust. You know,
exactly.
Because petty people is crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Voyage, you're crazy.